Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just came back from work. Me looks so greasy, but don't worry because it's hot outside. My neck looks like it's suffocating me, like honestly. I hate my neck, but what can I do? It's literally a part of me. Right. Guys, I don't know what the hell's going on with me. I think I have anxiety. Well, I definitely have anxiety. If it comes down to self-diagnosing me, yes, I have anxiety because as much as I want to go out to parties and do all of that stuff, network, socialize, bro, I cannot. People don't understand the anxiety I have. If you're big or if you have some sort of experience you can relate to when it comes to me speaking about the topics I'm going to get into, then you won't understand. But some people don't understand. Now, I don't know why my neck is clogging me. Like, I feel like I can't breathe and I think it's hay fever, bitch. But yeah, this UK, first of all, it's a lot, okay? I've gained so much weight, right? But in those process, I've been losing, gaining. Within those process, yeah, I've managed to still step out in clothes that I want to step out in, show my belly, show my rolls, show my titties them, show my legs them. Bro, guys, I promise you, all those things now have become my insecurity. I'm covered up. Bitch, do you think I'll be wearing this shirt? It's cute, but I know why I'm wearing it, because I don't feel cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm tired of being I'm tired of being delusional about my weight, right? So I have to fix it. Like, I have to do something about it, whether it takes me long, because I don't like the whole losing weight process. It's fucking slow, dude. But it's in, like, me doing the things that I used to do before that were not healthy is literally why I put on weight 10 times more. Like, you know, when you be starving yourself and you be doing the craziest shit, like you lose all that weight and then you will gain all your weight back times more, you know? So I've gotten so comfortable with, like, man, I know what to do. Like, I'm gonna lose that weight. I know what to do, man. I'll come back to that shit. Try that shit. Do you think it works? Honey boo boo. Bitch, you gotta hurry up before you can fit through that door. So obviously now my weight is getting to me, and obviously when I would put on weight, that wouldn't stop me from wearing the things I want to wear. I'll go to certain UK parties, I'm fine. Now, I think because I would go to, I don't know if you've watched my recent, well, not my recent videos, but videos that I posted on this channel where I've expressed that, yeah, I would go to Ugandan parties. What I know about UG, me would go to UG parties because that was the first clubbing experience, and clubbing, like, above the age of 18, I used to rock to, because, you know, it was coming out from COVID. Guys, I promise you, they were so welcoming. Like, everyone was on vibes, and these times everyone was pretty much older, because the men were like 23 and over and the girls were 18 and over, because that was the age limit. Because I know it sounds mad, but they used to say because guys will start fights, it's always the young ones. So I'm partying with olders, innit? I'm partying with my older cousins. I'm partying with these olders. Everyone's, do you know what I mean? But obviously, as the years progressed, it became like, I wouldn't say kiddish, but people my age were starting to rock. They were starting to come in it, because, you know, like, the promoters are promoting on TikTok, Instagram, like, where all the young G's are going to be seeing it. So from there, like, it was all right. I started networking, meeting new people and all them things there. And then, you know, if you watch the video, you'll see why. And it triggered me, because I was like, oh shit, like, I've not been around this energy where people actually, like, come for my weight. Like, people would, like, they know my name, they know what I look like, they know this, but they will exaggerate and maybe be calling me a sumo wrestler, when really and truly, like, you can just say Helen, dark skin girl, quite big. Do you know what I mean? Respectful, but you ain't got to do the most. So that triggered me, and I was like, fuck. And then, you know, you be seeing yourself in, like, certain angles, and you're like, fuck, like, what is this shit? Like, I look like a whole whale. No, honestly, how they described me is literally how I look to a T. Then, recently, I saw a girl post a picture of herself, a lovely girl, lovely plus size babe, post a picture of herself in Malta, the same hotel, guys, and it gave me anxiety, the same hotel that I went to in Malta, because, you know, with the whole Malta thing right now, everyone's in DLT, we outside, there's so many UK events popping off in Malta, right? she posted the picture. And if you're watching this, babes, me love you a long time. All right, you look good in a clean dress. All right, there. So she posted it, and when I saw it, I just knew, like, and it's so bad. I literally went straight to the comments because I'm like, oh my fucking God. Like, with me, when I see other plus size content creators and other plus size people, I have to see what they're getting. I have to see what backlash they're getting, so I can also prepare myself, which is what I've been doing for a long time. I can't lie. It's just so I can prepare myself for whatever type of comments are going to swing my way if I want to post something nice and, you know, I don't fit into the societal standards of beauty. So obviously there were more shares than likes, and I was like, for fuck's sakes, can I go just live? Like, bro, you not acting like you ain't never seen no big girl in your life, when really and truly there's somebody in your family who is big too. There's someone, your mother is big. If it's not your mom, your sister. If it's not your sister, your cousin. If it's not your cousin, your cousin's auntie. If it's not your auntie, your cousin's auntie. It's somebody in your life you know is a big girl. And you lot are moving like you ain't seen no big girl before. I was just like, you see why I don't want to, like, and you know what's annoying? She's confident enough to go there and, you know, post her picture. Bro, she's probably having the time of her life. She probably don't even care about what people are saying. But then here's me like, oh my God, this is why I can't go to no, like, UK motive. This is why I can't do this. This is why I can't even wear this. This is why I knew it. Like, there's so many things playing in my head, like, because people pre, and like, especially with guys, bro, like, I promise you, from girls it hurts, but the guys, I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't really care about what the other male species be thinking, but it really does hurt because wow, I'm really getting like vulnerable here, but it hurts, bro. It hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. It's not a nice situation to be in where, you know, you're being judged because of your weight, like you're being mocked because of your weight. And for me, that's put me in positions where I've compared myself to girls around me because I knew I can't wear certain things. I mean, I can, but I don't feel comfortable enough because I know, you know, the people that are going to come from me. I feel like the UK just gives me secondary school vibes. It just gives me secondary school vibes, and I can't even explain. I can't explain why. I met one of my someone I know, and he was like, fam, like, I saw your friend at this event. Where was you? Like, where was you? And I'm like, bro, manala, you don't even want to know why, because I just don't feel comfortable stepping into these scenes right now, especially when there's cameras now. Everyone's twitching, everyone's vlogging. If you kiss somebody, they will post it upon the social media. Like, everyone's preying, you know. Then on top of that, like, you know, your drip as a big girl. Guys, I'm telling you, it's even more pressure as a big girl, bro. Like, people, and you know what? We all should expect to be dressing up clean and nice, but the pressure is real, you know. The pressure is real. And for me, I'm still trying to find my style. Certain things that I used to wear when I was big, like, I'm talking about 2023, guys. You couldn't tell me nothing. 2023 was my year. I need that, you know. I don't gain 10 kg more since 2023, but I can't wear those same things anymore because I'm actually looking at myself and I'm like, nah, I don't feel cute. My stomach is actually like showing. Yeah. I'm not trying to have people pre me up and down, pre my legs. I've literally had people pre my legs before because they're like so big. Well, not big, but you know, they kind of shake when they walk, and I don't like that. So that's literally my new insecurity, but obviously because I've gained weight. So there's just certain things, but I know this feeling is not gonna go when I lose weight. Trust me that it is not gonna leave. I know. So now it's like, gotta do the physical work and I gotta do the mental work. But at the same time, I want to be able to step out like with just, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. Like, when I got into that car crash the other time, there was so much like, I had such a mentality of like, rah, I'm busy thinking about what people think. And these times I actually could have died. I haven't done things that I wanted to do. I haven't worn the outfits that I wanted to wear. I haven't even, you know, mentally worked on myself to have that mindset yet that I've always wanted to have. That confidence that I just always wanted to. I haven't even done that yet. It was so weird for me to even think of that at the time of the crash. But now that crush is done, it's been like a whole 2 months now. And I'm back to square one. Babes, where was that? Where was that energy? Because I could really die tomorrow, God forbid. And I'm too busy thinking about what the UK people them think. I'm only talking like this is because of what I see on social media. I see people who are not conventionally attractive within the UK scene get, what's the word? Is it ridiculed? Fam, the way social media be tearing their asses up just because, number one, they're not conventionally attractive. Face-wise, appearance-wise, body-wise, image-wise, anything. If the UK people think you're dead, you're ugly, you're fat, you're this, you're that, they're not going to rate you. So I've been seeing all of these things behind the scenes. And let me tell you, most UK content creators would come on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you name whatever platform they're on, to make themselves look good. To make it look like, yeah, man, like they're not on that bully thing. They don't bully people because of their appearance or whatever. But then in real life, that's literally what they're doing. And for me, someone who's gone through that before, like from secondary school, from primary school, college, after college, even now, my discernment is so strong. So I choose not to carry myself in certain events, certain parties, wherever I feel like the people, those kind of vibes that I'm going to receive, I try not to take myself there. And it really hurts me because I want to go to those places, but I just can't, bro. Like, I just can't do it. Like, until I work on myself, until I work on my confidence and, you know, not giving a fuck about what anyone says, then cool. Because there's people who'll be like, bro, like, why do you care what these lot think? But when we're in the same room and I'm with you, and say, for example, like your boys are probably laughing at me, your girls are probably laughing at me, or laughing at you for even being with someone like me, being like in the same room as someone like me. I know I'm gonna see, bro, I've been there before, guys. I don't know if you can understand. Like, I've been there before. Like, I've been there before where like, it's like you're embarrassed to be with me. I don't want to experience that, you know? So, yeah, this UK gives me so much anxiety. I can't lie. But that's not an excuse to why I'm fat. Like, that's a whole different story. I'm just telling you how my weight really does play into this. And I don't want to be fat for the rest of my life. I just wanted to appreciate my body, love my body through whatever process, journey I'm on, whether that's gaining or losing weight. Like, I just didn't want my weight to determine how people treat me. It's not a nice feeling at all. And I wanted to be I wanted to be accepted so bad in whatever it is I'm doing, especially with like social media. Like, if you're doing social media, if you're doing anything, you want people to like you, but not everyone's going to like you, right? I wanted to feel that sense of acceptance because I didn't really get accepted like that, you know, when it comes to school. Even family, like, you lot need to understand things like this feeds into us from young because of family, our environment, who we're surrounded by. So I was like, I remember when I started content, I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna come as who I am. Like, I'm not gonna let people's like words like affect me. I don't want to be them people where they had to lose weight just so they get accepted into whatever it is they want to do. I want to be the one to change that. Not saying like we should all be fat and obese. Like, it's not healthy. Like, there are some risks to it. Like, I don't want to be fat all my life, but sometimes when you're going through them journeys, it does play with you mentally, and it's a thing of like, you just have to accept certain things about yourself that you may not like. And I know I can do it. I think it's just because I lack patience. But, and then on top of that, like, going through what I've been through, I've let my emotions lead me into doing bad things, such as flipping emotional eating. When I'm stressed, I'll eat. When I'm sad, I'll eat. If I'm, bro, anything, I will stuff my face down. Like, and it's so crazy how that can actually change your mood. Like, when I'm stressed, yeah, I'll order something. After eating it, I'm just like, okay, cool, I feel shit. But even in the moment of eating it, I'm like, fuck, like, you're such a big bag. And then it's like, this is making you happy? You could actually go out for a walk. You could actually do yoga. That maybe could help. Do you get? So I'm just going back into the old shit that I used to do when I would feel stressed and depressed and all that things. Like, I don't know, man. And people just like, you know what, Helen, you got to give, like, come on now, be easy on yourself. Like, you went through a whole car accident, you know, this whole family stuff that you went through. And I'm just like, I know, but like, how long? I have to stop it. I have to put an end to it. Like, I'm the one that's in control of my life. Well, for the God. But it's a lot. So parties is always going to be there because I do have serious FOMO. I hate missing out on stuff, but that's just how I've been feeling recently. I just don't like this feeling at all. But yeah, man. My friend last time, it was actually like yesterday, she's like, babes, let's go out. And I was praying and hoping. There were so many day parties, right? So I was praying and hoping she wasn't going to say like a day party or after party. So when she was like, we can go shisha, we can go here, I was like, thank God. Because when I go to these African lounges and African parties and them things there, I feel comfortable. I feel fine. Like, no one's preying me up and down. No one's like sniggling in the corner. No one's doing none of all that stuff that I would experience at a UK motive. Not saying every UK motive I've been to has happened. But because when I was waiting for a response or whatever, like already, my friend, she's very social, she's outgoing, she loves to have fun or whatever. And I want to have fun. I want to do all that stuff, but I don't want to be that friend that's just like constantly nagging about her being insecure. And like, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer because I've already done it and I've seen how energies change, and I don't want to be that friend. So it was a thing of like, oh my God, like I started panicking, I started getting anxious. Like, I was even thinking, nah, like, what am I gonna wear? I don't wanna wear this. I wanna wear it, but I don't wanna wear it. Like, I want to wear it so bad, but I don't want to wear it because I know eyes are gonna be, bro, guys, I was just getting so anxious. So anxious. I was pissed off. I was very pissed off because I'm like, oh my God, like, first of all, I want to have enjoyment. Like, I want to have fun with all my friends. But Helen, you're going to have to do something about this because it can't just... if you're saying you don't want to be a Debbie Downer, then you got to do something about it. But yeah, it just made... I think that was when I realized, like, this UK really does make me anxious because your friends may not be able to see what it is you're feeling and how they may not relate. They may understand, but at the end of the day, they may tell you, babes, like, you know, you got to be confident. You got to embrace all this stuff. You got to not care what people think. And it's true, they're not lying, but that's something that I have to work on. And I don't know. So yeah, I want to go out. I really want to go out. But I just don't feel good. I don't feel good within myself anyways. Like, just body-wise. Because I've gained so much weight. And I'm just not mentally, like, in that spirit of, like... I say I'm going to go parties, but when I go out for drinks and doing all that stuff, like, it's even boring to me these days. I think it's because I know it's because I'm just stressed and going through whatever it is I'm going through. But there's just a lot. There's just a lot, guys. So, yeah. That's my video. I hope you lot understood everything I'm saying. Oh, God, like, I just want to post content, funny content. I don't know, like, I used to post these stuff. Now I'm starting to find it cringe. I don't know why. Like, I used to be like an open book on my channel, but now it's like I feel like I'm, you know, being judged, or I feel cringe. Like, I feel like, I don't know what I feel like. I'm really starting to care what people think, you know. This is ridiculous. And I'm not saying America is more accepting, because there's people who you know, are in America and still get, like, you know, trolled for being fat or whatever. But I just feel like it's more accepting. Here in the UK, like, people be preying you. And this UK is very, very, very small. I promise you. You may think someone you know don't know who you know, but they know. They either know that person or they know someone they know family's connection. Okay? And in this UK, we have this thing of, like, everyone's quite reserved, you know. No one really be talking their business like that, especially on social media. I'm coming on here and telling people I regret losing my virginity. I'm telling people things, you know, that some people just may not fuck with. Some people are really, like, in the UK, some people and people in general might think some things you just don't post on social media, whereas the person who's posting that on social media don't give a fuck, you know. So I used to be them people that don't give a fuck, but now I'm really giving a fuck. But I know that's not going to stop me. But when I do post things, it's going to be in the back of my mind, like, fuck, like, why am I even in here? I don't, honestly, I don't really want to, I don't see myself progressing here in the UK. I'll be so honest with you, especially in the content creating world. I feel like everyone has to know everyone in a way in order to kind of, you know, and I know, I've seen it for myself. People who weren't fucking with people when they were just starting out, and now all of a sudden they all fuck with them. I hate that, bro. I hate it. But it's the world, it's the business, it's this, it's that. For me, it's different because I'm just like, is it because I'm fat? Is it because I'm cringy? What is it? And I hate having to come here and, you know, tell people what I face and the insecurities I go through and all this stuff, because I feel like as soon as people see me from now on, everyone's going to get that vibe off me. And to be honest, I feel like I already give off that vibe of an insecure babe anyways, without even having to say anything. Like, I feel like my energy alone gives that off, because I went on a date the other day. And this guy, I just know he could read me like a book. Like, I know, like, I'm a shy babe, I'm insecure. And I was like, damn, is my energy already giving that? Like, I thought I was killing it because I was trying to keep eye contact with this guy for long, for longer than 10 seconds, because I'm bad with eye contact. I'm so sorry, like, make I look you on the eye. But I wasn't trying to look all shy and shit, because I've done that before. Like, it's kind of awkward, you know. You kind of want to match their energy, but we couldn't match it. But I thought I was matching it, and then he just gave me this look. I could feel off his vibe that, yeah, it's not really looking cute. So sometimes you don't have to be screaming that you're insecure. They can already tell. But I just gotta be open and honest, dude. Like, it's my diary. Like, every time I want to post, like, you know, vulnerable stuff, I'm always referencing it's my diary, because it literally is, you know. But that's how I've been feeling, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, it's definitely hay fever. Guys, I literally had scallops, fish scallops today for lunch. And before I put it in my mouth, I was like, this thing is gonna give me some sort of allergic reaction, because I am kind of allergic to fish. I don't know what fish. Well, if I have, like, lobster, I'm allergic. Prawns, allergic. So I don't know what type of fish yet, but anyways, if I have them type of fish, it scratches my throat. Sometimes it closes up. So I'm just realizing that's probably what it is. But I don't know, it feels like here, it just feels tight. Like this. It just feels really tight. And then my nose, like, it's kind of blocked. I don't know what's going on with me. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go, yeah? But be you. Be yourself. Don't let anyone, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this, because I'm literally letting people get to me, so. But it's not gonna be like that forever. I'm so sorry. And yeah. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles! Bye! Love you!